Greetings, everyone. So, SmartNews recently published an article on businesses that are doing very well during the Rona, which means Corona. 7-Eleven is one, Domino's Pizza is one, businesses that cater to schools, tutoring, math during the Rona, that's helping children that are falling behind because of remote learning. People that are catering to that are doing well right now. Food delivery companies are doing well. Cleaning companies are doing well. So there's business to be made during the Rona. I mean, there's definitely money to be made. It's also hurt a lot of businesses. Of course, if you're an event planner, your business is like really shot right now because the Rona has impacted social distancing. A lot of halls are closed. So if you have something that's dealing with people congregating, that business is hurting. Look what's happening with WWE and the recent, I think BET Hip Hop Awards was done remotely. So you had the hosts in their homes or wherever they were introducing the artist, then they showed the artist perform and there was no audience. And you really feel it. Like you really can feel it when you watch the UFC, you watch WWE, you watch concerts, anything, award shows. You really see the impact of COVID, where it's like, I don't like the whole live thing. I don't like the whole remote live thing where there's no audience or pre-recorded track or like pre-recorded people cheering. You see this on some of the shows like I think The Voice. There's another show, America's Got Talent, where the people are chiming in from home and you see their images on the screen voting, but it really has no impact. It really does impact. It doesn't impact the home viewer. Like it's not the same experience as when you see a live crowd there. So let me go back now to the point of this video and how some businesses are doing well during the Rona. And that can be you too. That could be you too. I can tell you right now, for people that are trying to find their place in Rona, trying to find during the Rona, that are trying to find their place, that they're trying to make money, they're falling behind, whatever, they're trying to get extra on their bills. The way to go is anything dealing with home businesses, dealing with education, like a remote learning, dealing with delivery. And I've done examples. I could say when the Rona started, someone I knew had a friend that wanted to go into the home delivery. They were already working for a delivery company, a courier company. And this person wanted to break away and start his own courier company. So she told me about him and we were going to partner up. So we agreed to do that, but we were going to mix the courier service also with some mild junk removal business. So I'll put a few ads out there, and I can tell you the response was a great response. Why? Because a lot of people were so afraid. This is when the Rona first started and the shutdown first started. A lot of people were afraid to go into people's homes. A lot of people were afraid to go into people's yard because no one knew how it spread. Right. So they were afraid to do that. So this opened up the door for business. People were hitting us up to come and clean up the junk removal, also with delivery services. So you don't have to be the big guy. You don't have to be Uber. You don't have to be Uber Eats. You don't have to be DoorDash. You don't have to be 1-800-JUNK. You can be a little guy and still thrive. How is that? Because sometimes these big companies charge too much. So you can be that person, that affordable person that offers that same service, especially with junk removal, especially with that, because a lot of the big companies, they charge, I forgot what they charge by, but I think there's an initial fee, maybe like $250, and I could be wrong. And then after that, it's I don't know if it's by the pound or by 10 pounds. I really don't know. So I'm not going to put that out there, but I'm going to say that, everyone that hit us up was saying that 1-800-JUNK and all the major junk removal companies wanted too much. And I don't know if they were charging more because of the Rona, but that was an opportunity there. I like to do everything the right way. So I wanted to insure the business. And that's where we ran into roadblocks, especially during Rona. And being in New York, I would have had better luck with it in Pennsylvania and Connecticut. But doing it in New York, the insurance requirements were insane. Why? Because the risk of getting into an auto accident, right? So that's something you want to consider. But if you want to be just a small guy, you don't want to pay for insurance, you just want to do that maybe like as a side hustle, I can tell you, junk removal and delivery, courier service, whatever you want to call it, courier service, junk removal, anything like that you would do very well. Also with home tutoring, if you actually know math, and especially someone with a degree, if you have a degree in education or business or accounting or math, whatever, science, if you have those kind of degrees, you'll be just fine. Doing your little side hustles, I can tell you can bring in maybe, with the estimate that I got just for mine, with just the courier service and junk removal, you can make an extra, I would say 500 to maybe 2,000 a week doing this part-time. Meaning you could have your day job and then do this after hours. Especially if you space your jobs out where all the clients are near each other, right? That makes it easier for you to go from A to B to C and do whatever you got to do. If it's small loads, of course, but that's it. I hope you like this video. Subscribe to the channel. Please share this video. Thank you.